Good morning. Management and entrepreneurship. Here we are studying the scope of management and types of management. Okay, let us study one by one. Okay, scope of management. Okay, it is management is a must for every organization. Okay, in all the organization, management is required. The existence of management ensures proper functioning and running of an enterprise. The management plans the activities, coordinates, utilizes the available resources effectively and efficiently at minimal cost. Okay, but every business requires direction. Okay, the various management will come. Okay, in every organization required management. If it is considering production management, it implies planning, organizing, directing, controlling the production function so as to produce the right goods in right quantity at the right time, right cost. Okay, proper way management has to plan. Okay, some points or activities of the production management or scope. What are the scope? Okay, designing the product. Okay, first you have to design the product and location, layout of a plant and building. After designing the product, okay, line location, okay, where you can locate or where and what is the length and width or what is the area of the layout, okay, for building the product. And next is planning and control of factory operations, operation of purchase, storage of the materials after product storage is required, and repairs and maintenance, testing, commissioning if required. That one we have to arrange, inventory cost, quality control, research and development, etc. Okay, and if any extra things also we have to take care that one, production management. Okay, these are all some scopes under production management: designing, location, planning, operations, repairs, maintenance, inventory cost and quality checking, research, development, testing, commissioning comes under production management. Okay, and market management. Okay, marketing management, it refers to identification of consumers needs and supplying them the goods and services which can satisfy the wants of us consumers. Okay, it is a marketing to consumers. After production, there is a product that one you have to sell. Okay, how to sell? There is a by using marketing strategies. Okay, by using marketing strategies. Okay, some activities of marketing management scope: marketing research to determine the needs and expectation of consumers, planning and developing suitable products, setting appropriate prices, selecting the right channel of distribution, promotional activities like advertising and salesmanship to communicate with the consumers. Okay, marketing is one of the important factor in management. Okay, okay. First, to how to sell the product. Okay, for selling the product, first you have to fix the price. Okay, basic price and selling price you have to fix, and also have to check the profit of the product, and distribute with proper channels. Okay, for example advertising or giving salesmanship, or distributors or selecting distributor, etc. Through that channel we can market. Okay, we can do the marketing. Okay, after production, this is the marketing management. Next one is financial management. It is to ensure the right amount and type of funds to business at the right time and reasonable cost. Okay, always when it comes to financial factor, then should be amount should be reasonable. Okay, reasonable cost we have to fix, then only our product or our design anything we can give our services. Okay, estimate some activities: estimating the volume of funds required for both long term and short term needs for business, selecting the appropriate sources of funds, raising the required funds at the right time, ensuring proper utilization and allocation of raised funds, Okay, and this when comes to financial matter, first estimation, it is for long term or either for short term. Okay, and source of funds, raising the required funds at the right time and proper utilization, and also have to check the profit. Okay, allocation of raised funds, everything comes under financial management. Mainly it involves planning, organizing, controlling of the financial resources. Okay, this is financial management. Next is personal management. Okay, personal management, some activities are manpower planning, recruitment, selection, training, appraisals, promotions, transfers, compensation, employee welfare services, personal records, research, etc. Okay, personal management is nothing but it involves planning, organizing, controlling the selection, development, compensation, maintenance, integration, integration with, of human resources of an organization. Just you have to integrate with human resources, and also have to collect the resources from various organizations. Okay, some activities like planning the manpower, okay, for production or team members, everything we have to select recruitment based on their capability and degree, to and skill knowledge to select the staff members, and selection training after selection, or to give the training to executing the product, promotions if it's transfers, compensation, and each and every activities are in personal management. Okay, personal management, it involves the planning, organizing, selection, development, compensation, etc. Okay, next scope of management. Okay, major scope. Other scopes are distribution management, office management, transport management, purchase management, sales management, business management, etc. Okay, these are all some parts. Okay, distribution, office management, transport, okay, purchase management, sales management, business management, etc. Okay, these are all some scope of means. Next is level of management. There are three categories: top, middle, and supervisory level management. Top management consists of a chairman, directors, company president, vice president, CEOs. Okay, these are all persons comes under top management. People who make policies for the organization and sets goal and targets. Then they will transfer that idea to middle or job to middle management. Includes finance manager, sales manager, marketing manager, personal manager, department heads, etc. Okay, based on the organization they will segregate. Okay, and supervisor managers are the supervisor, foreman, workers, etc. Okay, this is the one step above the workers. Okay, foreman and supervisors. Sorry. These are all some levels of management: top, middle, and supervisory. Okay, and next is managerial skills. Okay, there are management is a challenging job. It requires some certain skills to accomplish such a challenge. Okay, it requires some skills or knowledge. Okay, based on the experience knowledge, manager will execute the work. There are three types of skills: conceptual, human relations, and technical skills. These three skills are different. Okay, all manager requires about three managerial skills. Okay, and conceptual skills is nothing but is the ability to visualize the organization as a whole. Okay, and it includes analytical, creative, initiative skills, and also it helps the manager to identify the causes of the problems and not the symptoms. Okay, it helps him to solve the problems for the benefits of the entire organization. This is conceptual skills. It is see the organization as a whole. Okay, next one is human relations skills. Okay, it is also called as interpersonal skills. It is an ability to work with the peoples. It helps the manager to understand, communicate, and work with others. How to communicate and how to understand the problems. Okay, how to work with others. Everything can learn in human relations skills. Technical skills. It is a knowledge and ability in a specialized area of a business. Okay, based on the different areas, different skills are required. If it is electrical engineer, you should gain the electrical technical skills. If he will do the wiring diagram or wiring work, then he should gain the wiring knowledge or skills. Okay, and also the skills required specialization knowledge and helps the manager to use different machines and tools. Okay, this is the technical. By using the skills, manager will know technically. Okay, these are all some basic managerial skills. There are three types of skills: conceptual, human relations, and technical skills. Okay, here we have studied the skills of management and scope of management and levels of the management. Thank you.